Hi, I'm Sarah Ray. I am Matthew Smith's sister, and I also am an executive director of a local nonprofit. So for me, building a legacy in the community really means building a safe place for everyone. I would love to be a part of making sure that every family, every youth have a safe place to live and grow and learn. And that's what I'm actively working towards. That legacy is important to me because it's not just about me and my immediate family. I really do believe that the whole community is a part of my family, and I want to leave the best place that I can for them. Giving back in my personal journey just means that it allows me to feel like I'm being a part of something bigger than myself. It's a value that my husband and I both feel very strongly about. We both work in the nonprofit sector, and we both are volunteers in the community. We expect our child to be a part of the solution and volunteer and be community engaged. So giving back is something that we really eat and breathe and sleep, if I'm being honest. If I could talk to a younger version of myself, I would say that leaving a legacy is really more than just wealth or tangible items. Leaving a legacy is about being kind, is about role modeling the sorts of behavior that we want to see from others. Leaving a legacy to my younger self might mean that you have to explore who you are a little bit and understand what's important so that you can then move forward and really join into being actively engaged wherever that is, in your family, in the community. I think that we're so caught when we're younger being concerned about whether or not we're doing the thing that someone expected us to do, whether that's go to school or move forward in your career, etc. And those things are very important. But I think also just being comfortable in your own skin and knowing what's important to you and then diving in so that you can make your own well-being the healthiest that it can be, and then that translates into making the community, your family, everywhere around you a healthier version and probably the best version. Home ownership helps me create my legacy, honestly, in ways that I didn't realize when we purchased our home. We've lived in our neighborhood for 16 years, and it has helped us build relationships and build friendships and have access to an area that I love. We enjoy being a part of fourth, fifth, sixth generation residents of Portsmouth. So it's really nice to have a sense of community, and because we've chosen to stay there, we've built some really solid, long-lasting relationships that have really been very helpful for us personally and professionally. The most important advice that I've ever received, that's a tough question, but I can tell you that Matthew and I, we lost our dad about a year ago, and every time that I saw my dad, he would say, "Thank you for everything that you do." And modeling that kind of kindness and gratitude is super important, and might not have been advice, but it was a life lesson that was really key.